This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, a bit planner, Kempower and bilkomponenter.
This is a stand we will have at the Green Energy Fair in Zagreb that will be on 29th and 30th of October. To have all the charging stations on one stand.
Nice. And then here, I want to show you guys this. So this is the interface.
This is the control panel, the interface.
Okay. Can you explain a bit what happens?
Yeah. At the moment, photovoltaics gives 12.5 kilowatts because it's cloudy, and our total consumption is 42 kilowatts. So it basically takes most from the batteries.
Oh, here, right?
Yeah. But we still have some, so like 100 kilowatt hours we still have in the battery.
Okay.
I don't really like to show this because it's a huge mess, but it's a room of the engineers where development is made. So when they say that development needs chaos, it's chaotic development.
It's kind of messy here. But
kind of messy.
See, pickles here, of course, in the development room.
Yeah, they need to get some motivation how to do. Here are 3D printers, lasers. We do, basically we have vertical supply line. We do everything what's possible here, or at least in Slovenia, or what's not possible in Slovenia and Europe. Everything is European. Cables are from Poland and Germany. All the rest is mostly from Slovenia.
I think this is the room you guys want to see. It's hot. I mean, it's not hot, but it's nice and warm in here. What do you call this room?
We call it energy room because it's the heart of the energy system that powers the whole Metron headquarters. We have very similar at the other production plant, but it's a little bit smaller.
First, let us show this. It's funny.
Yeah, it's the. I actually got the idea at Ioniq because he was the first to make the canned electricity. So we have type 2 socket, and we have batteries in here and an inverter, and it can give you 5 kilowatt of power.
Whoa!
So it's quite some power to recharge the car if it is stuck on the road.
This would be perfect for the 0-mile test.
Yeah, for the 1,000-kilometer test, perfect.
but 5 kilowatt. And what about the battery?
Battery is 7 kilowatt hours.
7 kilowatt hour, yeah. And of course it is in the what do you call it, the canister.
It's a canister shape. We also have an additional socket here.
Oh. But how heavy is that thing?
It's quite heavy. I can lift it, but still I'm strong and powerful.
Wow!
It was designed by Ioniq.
Oh, I can barely lift it. I think it's around 50.
Yeah, about 50 kilos.
Kilograms. Holy macaroni! But the thing is massive. But okay, more stuff over here. Yeah, what do you want to show, Andre?
First of all, part of our batteries, about 1/3 of our batteries, are quite aged. So these are old. Maybe some of your viewers will remember. These are old Thunder Sky Chinese LiFePO 4 batteries from the year 2008.
17 years old.
Yeah, and they're still functioning.
They're older than the Millennium Falcon.
They're still functioning.
Wow.
So the batteries will not last, it's probably a myth. Supported and paid by gas industry.
Wow.
And here are the same batteries. Inside, it's the same like this.
Okay. And then inverters on the wall? These are inverters, right?
These are solar inverters. Those make 200 or 400 volts three-phase, the yellow ones.
Wow. And what are the...
And this is the control panel.
The same we have outside, similar? Or?
Similar. It's connected to the one outside.
And then, yeah, maybe it's easier to open that lid, Andre.
Yeah.
There. Okay, here you can see. This is also from 2008?
Yeah.
Wow. just kills all the myth about batteries.
They're not so powerful as they used to be, but they're still useful. I don't know how long it will last.
Yeah.
We have some solar panels that I installed on our house in 1988. And we tested them and they still give 90% of power.
Wow.
And can you imagine? They were produced by British Petroleum, BP.
Of course, the irony.
Yeah. A very good quality, I must say.
And then, yeah, it shows that you also have some cables and...
Yeah, this is the small stuff because we don't keep it here. We have production unit at Obrežje at Croatian border and we have them there, but we have some pieces here just to show if somebody wants to see.
And then also over there, you have a smaller battery.
Yeah, this one is smaller. This is 2 kilowatt hour and 2 kilowatt maximum power output. We mainly use it for camping.
Oh.
If we go camping.
For the coffee maker and so on.
Yeah, for the coffee maker, exactly.
This also similar? Or?
This is Chinese, but it's very small and it's not really powerful. It goes up to 800. Not enough for coffee maker. That's why I don't want to use it.
And then I see you also need air conditioning here.
Yeah, in summer we need it. In winter we open the door and help to heat the other places.
Oh, smart.
Here charging stations are produced. I actually don't want to shoot the details, but you can see it's not really a big place, but we can make more than 10 per day.
So it's handmade?
It's mainly hand assembled, yes.
Cool. So what about those adapters, like vehicle to load adapters?
We make them at Obrežje, at the other plant.
Oh, near the border, right?
Yeah. Anything connected with cables, type 2 plugs, we make there.
And they're also handmade, all of that? Or?
It's made by some machines and hand. It's kind of combination. So
okay.
Manually operated machines.
So that's Andres' grandson driving it. Well, how old is he?
13 and a half.
13 and a half, okay, he's already doing
He prefers to hear 14, but 14. He's not yet.
You can already start digging. Wow, you still have that picture.
Yeah, we still have the car. Oh. It's from 2015 when we made a world record of 824 kilometers on a single charge in Germany with the average speed of 72 kilometers per an hour. It's no longer a record, but it was beaten maybe 2 years ago, of course, by Chinese car.
Wow, but that's similar to my Sunday drive test, actually. And then how was it achieved? I see that the rims were quite aerodynamic. Yeah,
and the battery was almost 100 kilowatt hours, around 100 kilowatt hours.
And then did you just run with, no air conditioning?
No, we didn't switch off anything.
Oh, wow.
No.
Impressive.
Air conditioning is 800 watts.
Yeah.
It doesn't really count. I still had some juice because I didn't know if I will be able to charge. It's the university in Germany, I think it's in Karlsruhe. No.
Cool. Wow, so it's still here.
And this is from 2013 when we won Rally Monte Carlo for New Energies with converted Dacia. We were fighting against Tesla Roadsters.
Wow, what the heck? What an achievement. So you have some trophies here. Well, that was the... Right?
Yeah, that's for the rally overall, and this is for the efficiency. But the material is not really good. Okay. They're getting to rust.
And then what about this?
This is the first place for pioneers in Wave 2015.
And then here in the second floor we have some offices.
Yeah, it's my and my wife's office. And these are Zero motorcycles. We produce all the charging equipment for Zero motorcycles for European and Middle Eastern market. That's the OE that we make some parts for. And the other one is Neo Firefly. We also make for Neo the adapters. vehicle-to-load adapters for Firefly.
Oh, the Firefly is my favorite small compact city car.
Yeah, and it's very technically advanced. It's an incredible vehicle.
Andre know a thing or two about electricity. And this is Nate's office. He also works at Metron. But Nate, are you also Slovenian?
Yeah, I'm Slovenian.
Yeah, I think you're actually in the family here, right?
Yeah. Andre is my father-in-law. Yeah.
Ah, but dude, like, are all the Slovenian guys so handsome like you? Okay, awesome. Well, nice place here.
No, thank you so much. Yeah, we really worked a lot to make it happen here in this place. We're really lucky. Yeah, we live like 5 minutes away from here, so you know we almost come here in slippers if we want to. So it's really nice. Thanks.
This is the kitchen, but look here. Look at that view. That is so beautiful. Yeah. And the Slovenian flag there also. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring some stuff with me back to Norway. So we have now the vehicle to load for Renault. It's marked Renault here. There's one type, one button here to activate it, and like we demonstrated. We have a vehicle load adapter for Xpeng here. For the Chinese cars, there is no button. You just plug it in and it starts by itself. And then another vehicle to load for, this is MG. Same there, no button. Oh, okay, maybe like it's about, okay. Okay, so that's the MG, but you might be wondering, well, but the Xpeng and the MG, why don't you just make one adapter? Well, it's just that it requires slightly different electronics. So for the consumer, they don't care. They just want one that works, right? But for a workshop, instead of having a bunch of adapters, it would be better with one adapter. But there then needs to be a switch between which type of car it is. So that's why they just make it like this, because each adapter only costs around a little bit over 100 euros plus some VAT-ish. So I don't know. 1,500 euros maybe tops, right? So it's not that expensive. The car manufacturer, on the other hand, the adapters they provide might be a lot more expensive. And the fact that I actually don't get the adapter with the press cars I borrow. And the last that we go for is HK. What the heck is this again? I can't remember. Sorry, but there's a button on the underside here to activate or deactivate it. And then also they provide me with some cups. I think Isabel might want to use this to drink milk from it. So of course, instead of shipping this to my home via FedEx or whatever, and with import tax or a toll or whatever. What? Spider? Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah. Good thing that Isabel is self-occupied when we are here. She's not grumpy at all. This is awesome. But this is the best way to get the adapters to my home. I just bring it with me. ABC, always be smuggling. Yeah, no, actually it's technically not smuggling. I'm allowed to bring in actually quite a big amount. Toll rules in Norway is that if you stay out of Norway for more than 24 hours, and each person can bring 12,000 NOK or around 1,000 euros worth of goods. So no problem. Well, we're done over here at Metron. They're gonna join with us soon. I will now go with Isabel and we go to the hotel and pick up Wifey and Axel. They hopefully got some rest now, sleep. As for me, sleep when you're dead. I had 4 hours of sleep last night. But EV Clinic, he can tell me that that this car can charge quite fast. Yeah, Vanya. He said that it takes 139 kilowatt. So maybe we should preheat the battery, but there's no manual preheating. We're gonna go and have lunch actually at the Supercharge over there. There's supposed to be mega packs and stuff over there. So maybe I should just for now not navigate there, but I'm not sure if I can do a multi-point navigation. But we're gonna just navigate there so I start preheating. Will we see any Does it need preheating? It's 7 degrees outside. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Okay, we've been driving for around 5 minutes. Wait, 12% grade. Ooh, that's steep, man. Okay, but still no preheating. Okay, maybe it doesn't need preheating. You know, these old batteries, they actually they can I mean, they don't need to go that high in temp to get the maximum speed. So okay, all good, right? 26% now. Wow, it's so nice here. Kind of reminds me of Germany. Maybe Switzerland, Germany, Austria also. Oh yeah, hammering on the Autobahn now. 130. This is the speed we could have driven yesterday, you know, if it wasn't so wet. But man, it is beautiful over here. All the mountains, the snow-covered mountains here. Wow, Isabel. Wow. Look at that. See the snow on the mountain, Isabel. All right, our family's here. Now we go to the supercharger to have some lunch. Yeah, man, can't get enough of this view. Beautiful view here. We are now at the supercharger. It's ramping up. Yeah, this battery, the 100 kilowatt hour battery, doesn't have any supercharging nerve. It charges fast like a boss. 128. Oh. Wait, is that it? 128. Ramping up slightly. But this is plenty. We're gonna have lunch over here anyway. So we probably have to move the car. There, oh, it's ramping up. Oh. Man, if we can get these kind of upgrades in Norway also. It's still going up. And it doesn't just peak for 1 second. It seems like it can maintain it for a while. We're gonna come back to this. Man, look here. Is this the most beautiful supercharging site you've ever seen? With a beautiful mountain in the background there. Wow. That is awesome. Isabel is still awake. Axel, he didn't sleep this morning. He is sleeping right now. So we're gonna figure out what to do with him and all that. But I mean, we have people here with Metron. They are here to assist us anyway. But okay, I'm gonna show you something here. So Andre, if we come over here, this is just V3 supercharger, but there's something interesting in this shed. Or there. Hey, what? Megapack. Tesla Megapack. Wow, look at this. They're not that common across Europe, but actually over here they have it. Andre, do you know more detail about the...
It supports the chargers.
Okay.
When there is not enough solar energy, then you get it from the Megapack. Because all the building has solar.
Wow. So Engine is the next company we're gonna visit now. But yeah, so they actually have, do you know the capacity here?
It's the old one. I think it's less than 2 megawatt hours, 1.5, 1.2, something like that.
Okay, cool. But yeah, so the plan now, we'll have some lunch. There is a restaurant at Engine, and they have some pretty cool stuff going on that they're trying to make it actually European standard. So yeah, man, I'm just blown away by how much solar there is even on private houses over there. Solar is getting cheaper and cheaper. I also want solar eventually. So now we just let the car charge here, and I'll figure out what we do with Axel. Of course, we're not going to leave him unattended here. Okay, here we see the charging station from Metron. They look nice. Nice design, and then you can scan the QR code if you want to pay for it. Yeah, great. But now I'm gonna go have some lunch here at the restaurant. Okay, lunch for today. We have burger and then some chicken with fries for Isabel, and then we have some steak for wifey, and then that is that a sea base?
Yes.
Sea base. And some other food over there. So yeah, nice lunch over here. And Axel is asleep. He's been asleep for a while now. The bread cakes are here. I was told it was not that big, unlike the one we get downtown. So yeah, Isabel gets her own bread cake. Huh? You get the reward now. Isabel, you have to be a good girl, okay? Hey, don't touch it. Mommy is gonna shoot video. Nice. Okay. Okay. It's been 4 years. Oh, I popped it. Okay, okay. That also happens every time we want to eat the bled cake. Let's try then. 4 years since the last time I had bled cake. The Mark Wayne's impersonation with a wifey, is approved. It was worth it. It was well worth it coming here to Bled. We drove to the storm. We went through the delayed flights just to get jiggly bled cake. You like it, huh?